Hi guys, welcome back to We Gon Talk About It. It's your girl Kenyatta. I'm so blessed to be here on this platform with you again today. I hope you did something productive. I hope that you had a blessed day just like I did. Did you guys hug somebody? Did you kiss somebody today? Did you tell somebody you loved them? I hope you did because you know your girl tells you to do it all the time. So, guys, I want to talk about this today. And I think we need to talk about it. It's something serious, okay? This is our topic at hand today. If you felt like you were sick and you needed to go to the doctor, would you like the doctor to tell you that you are terminally ill and you're on your last days? Or if you felt like you were sick, you would not go to the doctor. You don't want to know that you're terminally ill and you're on your last days. I thought about this a lot because, as you know, I'm around a lot of, people that are sick at work, um, you know, receiving chemotherapy, um, and basically just suffering as they're going through this treatment. So I thought about this and me, personally, me, this is my opinion. You know that. You know, y'all can have your own opinion. That's what the comments is for. So you go in the comments and you drop. Do you want to know if you're terminally ill and dying? Or would you rather not know and just live? Me personally, I don't want to know. I know that we all know we're going to die one day, guys, but I I don't want to know if I'm terminally ill. I think just the thought of worrying about when I'm going to die every day, I would just be I couldn't live my life is what I'm saying. I would just be thinking, "Oh my god, I'm going to die. Like I'm going to die any day." And I know we all going to die any day. Like, I know that. But I know like I don't know when I'm going to die, but I know we live to die, but I I just don't want to hear I'm terminally ill and I'm dying. Um that is a very hard thing. I've seen people go through this um and I want to say this, it's hard. It's hard on the person that is terminally ill, and it's hard on the family too. It's a hurtful thing to know that that person is basically suffering and is gonna, just die. And I know we all gonna die. I know what y'all gonna say, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Like knowing that you're gonna die eventually because God is gonna take you, that's something different. But when you terminally ill and you're suffering and then you die, that's something completely different. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. No. And like people say, oh, well, some people I talk to, they say they want to know because they want to plan for their death. I'm not planning for my death. The only thing I'm planning is like, financial stuff, like life insurance. Okay, I have a life insurance, but I'm not like, I'm not planning dresses and what wig I'm going to wear. No. I told Puddin, I said, Puddin, throw me in whatever that thing is called, the incinerator, whatever that they cremate the people in. Just throw me in there. I don't care what dress he could pick a little $10 dress I got in the closet and just throw that on me. I don't have to have no wig on. That's just my flesh. My soul is gone from that body. So why would I want him to, go through all this trouble to do that? And I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm about to drop a gem for you. If you don't know, in case you don't know, funeral homes are like car salesmen. They try to sell you everything under the sun because that's how they make their green dollar. Okay. They will have you buying all kind of fancy thingamajigs, and you don't need all that. You just don't. You do not need all of that. Um, Sorry guys. I was seeing a glare in those glasses, so I took them off. Um, like I said, I cremated my mother, and the only thing I was concerned with that, I didn't care what was of expense, and I think my sister agrees with me, was I wanted a nice urn. And I got a beautiful urn for her. Um, Also, like, they do pictures, they do all kind of things. They'll put, honey, you couldn't imagine the things that they will be telling you that they can do at that funeral home. Honey, that man kept saying stuff, and I kept saying, no, I don't want that. Nope, no need for that. Don't need that neither. My pictures that I wanted for my mother to be in the, in the church, I got them done at Walgreens. I literally took pictures that I had of her and I blew them up at Walgreens myself. I think it cost me $30. The stand that the actual pictures stood on, I forgot what they called that thingamajig. I bought it from Amazon, and 4 came in a pack, and I think I paid maybe $50 for it. My aunt, my beautiful Aunt Pat, thank you so much. She had help from my cousin as well. Love you, Donna. Um, they put together the I forget what they call it. You know the paper that it's not the obituary. Ugh, I can't even get the words out today, guys. I'm sorry. My brain has been thinking all day, so you gotta forgive me. It's a little slow right now because I'm on wind down time. Kenyatta's home from work, so it's the paper that you get where they put her, your life on it, how many grandkids, how many kids, that paper. It has all the information in it about what time the service starts and all of that. Anywho, my aunt did that for me, because I wanted her to. I wanted it to be more personal. That was the reason why I asked my aunt, and it was beautiful. My cousin Dana read the actual, the paper, because she's so good at that stuff. Love you, cousin Dana. Um, my cousin Donna, she had a beautiful, like, a poem that she made for my mom. It was just beautiful. Like, we sent her home properly. We had it at a beautiful establishment at like the eating after. We had it, my mother's pastor, excuse me, he found this place, gave us a good deal, and it was beautiful. That's all I wanted. I wanted to send my mother home right. That's all. You don't have to spend a lot of money to do that. Okay? They're already going to kill you with the price for the cremation. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous that these places are so greedy like that. But anyway, the funeral home that did do the cremation, we've used them in my family before, and they do a good job. Yes. But it's just amazing that, everything is about the green dollar, is what I'm saying. Anywho, let's get back to it. So that's the only planning I would do. I told Pudding, like, just throw me in that thing. That's just the flesh. My soul has gone home already, I don't know. People, tell me if you rather know, like, literally, that you on your deathbed. What you want to know? What you tell your family? Or do you not want to know, like me? You just want to just go and go home. I think it's important that we think of things like this because, it could happen. You never know. I'm around a lot of death, unfortunately, at my job, like I told y'all. And I'm going to touch on this at another time because I didn't speak and get permission from one of my patients' wife. I'm going to get the permission because I love to tell you a story about a certain individual that used to come to my job for treatment. Just a beautiful person. But anyway, let's get back to the subject at hand because your girl gets sidetracked. Okay, so remember, this is about what you want them to know. Like, and another thing, this kills me. Listen to this, guys. Let's say you're like you're 70 something years old, you're 80 something years old, you're 90 something years old, and you find out that you have cancer. And they tell you, listen, you need to have chemotherapy. Would you do it at that age? Not me. My opinion, remember what I said, that's up to you guys. Do you know that, like, that poison that they're putting in your body is poison to kill the poison that's already in there? So it makes you so sick. Like, why would you want to do that at that age? You've lived a long time. You know what I'm saying? If it's like young people, I think they should try to fight it. Okay. I'm talking, 60 maybe and under. And I ain't even saying 60. I don't mean that. 50 and under, you need to fight. Okay. I believe that. I would then say, yes, give me the chemotherapy. I got to try to fight this. But if I'm over that age, I'm not trying to fight it. Like, come on. There's people like that literally that age, over 60, and don't want chemotherapy, and their family members guilt them into it. I've witnessed this, okay? They guilt them into it because they're not ready to let go of that person. We got to not be selfish and let go, okay? Because if that person really doesn't want like the treatment, don't force them. Let them decide how they want to go out. It's just sad that some family members are selfish. I believe it's selfishness. Okay. I know we're going to miss that person. I know that it's going to be a void in you. You think I didn't feel a void when my mother went? Of course. I feel that void every day. It's never going to go away. But I know that she was ready to go. I knew it. And I released my mother. So when she was ready and God was ready to take her, she knew she could go, that her Kenyatta was going to be all right. She knew I was going to be all right. And she knew my sister was going to be all right too. Okay. She knew. Okay. We have to sometime, like, let people decide what they want for their life. We have to do that. But that's our subject today. Drop those comments. Tell me what you think about, if you want to know if you're terminally ill and you're going to, you're going to fight it. Or you're going to let basically, I don't say nature take its course, because it's not nature. We don't talk about nature over here. What it is you going to let it be what it's going to be. And when you go, God going to take you home. That's if you lived your life right. Okay. You don't get to go home if you don't do the right thing on this side. Remember that, people. So I thought about that a lot today. Like I said, I'm gonna touch more on it at another time, because I like to get permission from people when I talk about them on my platform, and I didn't get permission. So we'll talk about that another time. That's Stefan moving around. I told him be quiet, but he don't listen sometimes. Okay. So guys, you won't believe what I'm doing today. So I'm in my bedroom. Usually every time that I film, I'm sitting down. I'm standing. Yep. My stand does all kind of things. Like, it goes up, it goes down. I could put it on a desktop or a table, and it has these nice lights on the side of it. Remember I told you it had the square lights, but I wanted the ring one that had the ring, and you just put the phone inside of it. Your girl learned how to work the lights. So it's really given. I told you I'm not playing with this. I'm not playing with this, guys. This is a serious thing. It's serious. This is my passion now. It's what I love to do. And I want to make sure that you guys are hearing me and seeing me properly. I'm not playing with this. And like I said, I'm about that camera. God gonna bless me and let me buy that camera. Okay. But anyway, for now, we're going to use the phone. It's okay. Because now I got got to know how to do the lights. I know how to do the stand. But I have to have put and do the stand because it's like you got to stick your finger all the way underneath it. And I got nails on. I'm not trying to break my nails. Okay. We don't wear broke nails over here. We don't do that. So, guys, I'm going there. Yes, I'm going to go there. Every day I check the dashboard. One more person subscribed. That's not good. Guess why? I have more than 29 family members. Y'all responsibility is to subscribe for your people. I'm your people. I'm your family. I'm going to slap you with this every day because it don't cost you nothing. It's not going to cost you time neither because like I told you, bring that phone out, go on YouTube, put me in the search, play a video, let it run. Go do your thing. I know you're busy. You got to cook. You got to clean. Your girl feel you. I don't feel that you don't support me. No. Supporting is subscribing if I'm constantly telling you that. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. Y'all better act like you know and use the good sense that God gave you. You better support your girl. And if you didn't already, shame on you. Shame on you. I just don't know what to do with y'all. Y'all watch the videos. I see you watch the videos, but you just won't subscribe. And let me tell you guys, do you know how wonderful it is every morning? I'm not one of those people that keeps checking every second. I ain't got time for that. I'm being honest. I usually check my dashboard and stats in the morning when I'm getting ready for work. I like to do it then. And then I leave it be for the rest of the day. Like I'm not looking at it no more because it constantly updates. Every morning when I wake up, there's more views. Soon I'm going to be at 1,000 views. Like it's that easy for the views. But I need the watch, like not just the views. I need subscribers too. But listen, I believe that God give me this platform. He's moving through me to speak. So then I have to be patient as well. I'm not silly. I'm aware of that. I'm not following YouTube's, they have all kind of things that they want you to accomplish. That's fine and good. But I know everything is done on God's time. I told you, I'm going up, baby. You coming? I want everybody to come. But I'm going up, so I'm not worried about that. I just want you guys to subscribe and watch the videos. When opportunities come, it's because God wants it to. So I'm not worried about that. I just really love coming on here talking to you guys. I really do. You can see it on my face. I'm always smiling when I come on here. You know why? Because I feel like y'all are seeing me, And I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this. In here, you're seeing me. You're feeling me. You chilling with me. And I appreciate that. So, did you hug somebody today? I always ask you. Did you pick up that cell phone and dial a number and you didn't do this? What y'all be doing all day? And I'm saying y'all because it ain't me. I do not even look at my phone. Seriously. Like I look at it, like I told you, in the dashboard in the morning, but when I'm at work, I can't even we can have our phone on our desk, but if we get caught on it, you're in trouble because you're not supposed to be focused on that. So I try not to, look at it. If I get a buzz or something, or I know it's like a family member because I have the contact, everything in the contacts, then I'll go away from my desk to listen to the voicemail or something and text you back and be like, I'm at work or whatever. But and then when I get home, I charge it up, or I'm talking to y'all literally. After I talk to y'all, this phone like is going to get plugged in. Your girl is not looking at it anymore. And let me tell you this, I watch my video after I film it because I like to see how everything looks. If I think it looks good, I upload it. One time I have erased a video because I didn't like the way it came out. All my videos come out good, girl. You know why? I told you. Your girl be doing her thing. That's why. I'm a natural at this. I do not write anything down that I'm going to say because God is moving through me to speak. I only write down topics that I want to talk about so that I remember. That's all that goes in there. And I have to get it. Like, I have to get it in my head. It's not something I sit down and contemplate. Like I told you, I have that book with me at all times. So my book is on my desk. And if I think of something that I feel like I want to talk about, I write it down. I may not need to talk about it that day, but eventually I'll talk about it. But this one that I bring up today, guys, I got it. I put it in the book and I talked about it today. Today was the day for me to talk about it. And I believe it's because somebody out there needs to hear it. God moved me and said, Kenyetta, you will talk about this topic today. And I did. I told you, I listened to what he said. I got sense, honey. He ain't got to tell me twice. He only got to say it one time. That's it. Like your mama, when she tell you sit down, you better sit down. You got one time. I treat Jesus like my mama, honey. I guess my act right. So, guys, today I didn't hug anybody, but today I decided that I wanted to hug you. You know why? Because I love you. I love all of you. So guess what? Kenyetta is hugging you right now. See? I'm hugging you. You can do this too. We are not all fortunate to live near each other. We are fortunate to all have cell phones. Let's utilize them the way they should be utilized. Go hug your sister. Go hug your mother, your brother, your auntie, your grandmother. Just do it. Why? You know what I say, right? And what we all already know. Life is too short. And I keep saying this because I know there's people out there who are mad at people for the silliest thing. It doesn't matter what it is. At the end of the day, let it go. Do you know forgiving somebody can actually be good for you? You know how hard it is and how heavy a heart is when you hold malice against somebody? Let it go. I'm telling you, you will feel better. You will feel better about yourself. Let it go. It's silly. I don't care what it is. It's silly. We don't have a lot of time. It's silly. Let it go. So, my peoples, you got your hug from Kenyetta. I know you felt it because I hugged you real tight. I don't play them games. I hug tight. I will squeeze you. I told you I squeeze my mama every day. She be telling me, girl, stop squeezing me. Stop squeezing me. I don't care. I'm going to squeeze you. I ain't listen to her neither when she said I squeeze her to death. Okay? I'd be squeezing her, kissing her. I couldn't stop kissing her. I couldn't stop. I would just be kissing her. And she was the cutest little thing. Child. You guys, if you lost somebody you love, you're going to be talking just like me. Believe me. Let it go. All right, guys. I love you. I appreciate you for watching me. I appreciate all the love that I'm getting. But you need to like, you need to comment. I wait for you guys to comment. I can't wait till I get a comment so I can tell you that God is good. Just like I'm telling you now, I get to write it, like text it to you. It's not texting, but it uploads on this old YouTube thingamajig. So, like, comment, subscribe. Go tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about Kenyatta. She dropping jewels over here. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Think about what we talked about today. Go do your thing that you need to do to relax. Watch my videos while you're relaxing. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a blessed evening and a wonderful sleep. It's your girl, Kenyatta. We gonna talk about it. And like I said, it's real on this side. Peace out.